Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the final round of the North American event. Here we go. So we haven't done any of our races as yet, and we're about to do our first four races to see what we could do. All right, before we jump into it, remember to smash that like button. Remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And let's jump into this one. We're using Perez and Verstappen for this one. Let's jump into our first race. Here goes our first qualifiers. Let's see what we could do here. How will we qualify? Looks like we're in the back. Yep, looks like we're in the back. 3-5 for the rival, 10-11 for us. All right, no problem. We're going to give our front driver, which is Perez, we're going to give him the instinct. And our back driver, we're going to go medium tires. And we're going to give him... what to give him? Let's give him the gin. Alright, let's go. We want to go for the fast start method, and then we can see what we could do here. Alright, ooh, Perez got a slow start. Let's see if he can fly down with the fast start method. You see Verstappen attacking with the fast start method, then he got team ordered, pushed back by Perez, who then got glitched back. Verstappen in P9 though. Here comes Verstappen. Verstappen wants to go, but he's going to get team orders because Perez is on the softer compound. So let's cut these off, and we'll cut Verstappen down. And then we'll just cut Perez down there as he seems to be stuck on Hamilton. All right, let's boost Verstappen since he wants to go. There you go, picking off that position. And we'll just let Perez hang back since he doesn't want to go and Verstappen wants to go. So we'll push Verstappen. If he can pick off Leclerc here, good try, Max. See if he can go down the inside of Leclerc. He can, and he got blocked. We'll just cut down there. He has a nice little distance to himself and Perez. We have to keep that distance nice and tight because we don't want him to get team orders by Perez as we try to pull an overtake on Leclerc here. See if we can get him now. Yes, we are lined up. There we go, down the inside. Cut down there. And now we can put in our go-to-pit orders for Perez, who we want to get 5 laps. So we could come back like to hard tires here and boost the finish with Perez, and we'll boost him in from there. And what we'll do is we'll boost our Verstappen around for another lap. Cut him down there so he doesn't run out of tires. You see the rival Hamilton came back to hards as well, so he's going to be boosting to finish. And we're going to come back to mediums for Verstappen. Don't get blocked, Perez. Nice, he didn't get blocked. Alright, we'll keep that boost on Perez to finish. Verstappen about to go out of tires. We can't boost him in because we don't want him to run out of tires. We'll just let him go in naturally, and then we'll boost him from there so he get a nice fast entry. Right, here comes the exit for Verstappen. Back out in P9 and Perez in P11. So now we're boosting to finish. We have a lot of cars on hard tires who is in front of us who will be needing to go to pit. So we should pick up on those as our drivers boost by them in pit. There goes 1, 2, 3. Come on, we need to get all 3. Come on, all 3. Verstappen, all 3. There we go. Verstappen cleared all 3. Perez cleared about 2. And we're up to P4 and P7. 39 points is where we were at yesterday. So we're looking to get at least one more position of these guys who can make it. Perez trying his best. He has extra fuel, so he should be able to go to the finish with his attack. Down the inside goes Perez for P6. Nice. Nice driving from Perez. And here comes our Verstappen catching up to the rival. Team orders there, picking off Hamilton, and then Perez is going to team orders his Hamilton. Then we'll pick up that position. We pick up both positions. Ooh, now we're up to P1. with or Verstappen. Great drive from him. Let's cut that up to regular driving from there to kind of hold them off. And here comes Perez hunting down P5. Really nice comeback here from Verstappen to get P1. And here comes the rival. We could boost him from there, and he should not run out of fuel. There we go. And Perez on his way to the line. All right, so though we didn't win the race, great comeback. We got 43 points, which is nice, above our first opening round score of yesterday, and that's nice. Yep, there we go. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next one. We're in Canada for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. If we can grace that P7, P8 spot. Looks close. P8, P9, we'll take that. Alright. So we'll start with medium tires in the back for Sergio Perez. It's going to be no rain. Okay, no rain. Alright, so we're going to go Jin. And then we're going to come down here and go with the Kawhi. Alright, let's go. Fast start method real quick. See, Perez can sneak down the inside here. Switch back in. No, switch back in. Got blocked by Russell on the outside, so he didn't pick up any position. Let's see if he can dive down the inside of these two here. There we go. Nice inside line. We got Hamilton as Russell team ordered him. All right, we're going to cut down or Verstappen right there, and we'll let Perez keep going. And we'll cut that off and cut that off. And then we're going to cut down Perez since he's not looking to pick up any position. Give him back some support as he's get on the inside of Sainz. And Sainz defended beautifully there. He could not get on the inside. So we'll cut him back down. And we'll cruise from here. Let's see the tires in front. Oh, Sainz is on soft, so he's going to be a pain to overtake. Unless he makes takes a bad corner or something. And we see him sitting in behind Russell there. So he's not going to give any form of trouble, Carlos Sainz. So we'll just cruise behind him for now. There we go. There's the opening that we were looking for. Come on, we got the opening. Now we got the position. We got the opening. As we saw the opening and we took it. And we managed to pull the position off Sainz. Alright, let's see if Russell can give us another opening. There goes the opening on George Russell. But oh my god, Perez went wide behind him, following suit, giving back the position to Carlos Sainz. Perez. Alright, so we're going to put in our go-to-pit orders for mediums to boost to finish. And we're going to be doing 5 laps with or Verstappen. So all those on softs will be going to pit now. We're going to wait and boost from the top corner. This big hairpin up here. And then we're going to boost in from there. Russell not going to pit, so he's going to go around. Or he might go in on his mediums. Yeah, he goes around. Alright, and there goes Verstappen going through. And then we're going to boost Verstappen from here. Let's see if he can create any distance. Bring him back to soft tires, I should say. And we're going to keep the servicing window open and see if we can do a late pit technique for Verstappen on Russell. Here we go now. Alright, so it didn't work. Didn't work. And here comes Perez. Didn't get by us, so the undercut did not work there. But we managed to get the overcut working with Verstappen as he's now in front of Perez. And he's going to be boosting to finish as well on these softs. Alright, so we have a lot of hards and a few cars have not gone to pit as yet. Hopefully we could catch at least one of them. At least one. At least Hamilton is where we should be able to catch. There he is. Ooh, we caught Verstappen. Did we? Did we? Did we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. All right, we got Verstappen out of the way there with or Verstappen. And we're now looking good. We're looking good. Looking nice and tight. Looking good. Up to 41 points. Let's see if our drivers can pick up any more positions. There we go. Verstappen down the inside. Can he get... P1 is far away from Max Verstappen. I doubt he's going to get it. Can we pick off P5? Inside line. Good try from Sergio Perez there. Alright, so it's P2, P6 as it looks to me. Don't think we're going to be able to pass Verstappen. What tires is Verstappen on? Softs. We're on mediums, yeah. He'll have to make like a big mistake around this corner. Yep, there he goes. Making that mistake. Going wide. Leaving Perez to take the inside line and just pull the position off him there. So P2, P5 for us. Another 43 points, which is nice. We'll take that. All right. Really great race there. Really great drive from Verstappen and Perez there. Especially Verstappen did exceptionally well with the overcut. On that 5th lap. All right, there we go. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for a race on Imola. Let's go. See what we can do here. What kind of qualifiers will we get? Come on, nice and close. All right, P8, P9, nice. All right, so we're gonna give Perez soft tires here. And I'm going to give Perez the downforce boost, the dead fast boost. Get some speed on Imola there. And then mediums for Verstappen. And we're going to give him... I want to give something with tire management for Verstappen. We're going to give him the Nazar here. Or we could give him the Lumberjack. Did we get it in? Did we get it in? Yes, we did. Fast start method, fast start method, and let's see if our drivers pick up any position. It's a little bit glitchy. All right, we see picking up 2, both drivers picking up 1 driver. Down the inside, around the outside, inside, outside. All right, we got that position down the inside now. Nice. Can we get up to P4? Cut that off. Nice, and we're gonna cut our Verstappen down there in P6, and we're gonna keep our Perez going with the dead fast. Can squeeze by Verstappen. There we go. See if he can go close the gap to Russell on the inside here. No inside line. We're gonna cut him down there. Russell held his inside line nice and tight. We're gonna slow him down so we can get to put in that 3rd lap. Though he has a little bit of tire management, and we're gonna boost him from there, and we want to do 4 laps with or Verstappen. All right, so we're gonna speed past Russell. Come on, we got Russell. There we go. Game a little bit glitchy on Russell there. Down the inside of Leclerc. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. All right, what we're gonna do now is put in our go to pit orders for softs. With no servicing. Can we squeeze past Perez before we go to pit? Think Perez is not going to pit. Yes, we can. All right, so there we go. Looking good, looking good. And we're gonna boost our Verstappen by pit to pick up P4, who's currently exiting pit. We should, there we go, going by him. And we're gonna cut back down our Verstappen, and we're gonna bring our Verstappen to hards and boost him to finish from there as we let Perez continue to pull away. And we're going to boost Verstappen in from about here. So he gets a nice pit stop as Perez picks up P1. Clean air, and then we're going to bring him back around to pit for mediums. All right, come on, Verstappen, get out, get out, get out. Get out, Verstappen, get out. All right, so he's back out in P6, which is nice. P6 on lap 5. All right, so he's going to be boosting to finish. Perez and AI Perez. AI Perez on those softs might be going back to pit. I don't think we have enough room to catch up, but we'll see. These guys on mediums might be going back to pit as well. So we'll see how or Verstappen do. If he can get by AI Verstappen here, who's also on hard tires like himself, then we have a better chance. There we go, squeezing by him. We have a better chance to catch up. Russell will be going back to pit. He's just down the road there. We want to close the gap to Russell before he goes into pit. Don't take the pit stop this lap, Russell. He's going to take it this lap. We might be able to pass him though. We're on the back straight, coming down as he's on. Oh, he did not. So he skipped it. Really nice. All right, so we cut down Perez there. So regular driving, we should pick off the position of George Russell. Perez will be going to pit as well. There he is. As we continue to close the gap with Verstappen here. So we should pick up a 1-4, at least a 1-4 here. If not a 1-3. Don't think we're going to be able to get the 1-3. As Perez has a huge lead on our Verstappen, I don't think we're going to be catching him. But we should definitely be catching Russell. Ooh, looks like we can squeeze past Perez on the exit. Squeeze past, there we go. Beautiful drive from Verstappen for the 1-3. Can't believe we squeezed past Perez there. That was a long pit stop from him. What tires is he on? He's on softs. So we don't want our Verstappen to run out of tires. So we're going to kind of slow him down here a little bit. Save some of that tires for the final straight. And then we'll just boost him now on the final straight. Across the line. Beautiful race there from our drivers at Imola here. Great race from Verstappen. Awesome race from Sergio Perez as well. For a 1-3 finish, we'll take it. All right. Looking good. All right, let's wait for the rival to complete his race, and then we'll jump on into our final race on Mexico. Let's go see what we could do over on Mexico. Let's go. Here we go for our final race of the video on Mexico. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we pull here. We can still get into that 8-9. It'd be nice. Or if we could get better, 7-8. Alright, so 8-9 it is. We'll take it. We see Perez, Verstappen taking the lead this time around. So we're going to give him the instinct. And for Perez, we're going to go down and give him the gin. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with the fast start method again. As I said, sometimes it works and you get some positions. Another time it doesn't. Your drivers get stuck. You lose some positions sometimes. But it is what it is, you know. It's better to give yourself an opportunity to pick up some position than to give yourself an opportunity to not take up any positions. Alright, so there we go. So we got P up to P5 and P8 with both drivers. We got up to P4, but the game kind of glitched us back. So we're going to cut down here and see if we can pass P4 naturally. Alright, so we can't pass P4 naturally. So we're going to slow that down there and slow that down there. Down the inside, there we go, up to P4. Give back some support. What an inside line there from more Verstappen on AI Verstappen as Perez holds P8. Alright, so we want to do 4 laps with our Verstappen, so we'll have to be mindful of the tires. Everybody up in front is on soft, so they're going to be doing 4 laps. They're going to be pulling away. There we go, cross the line at 50% tire, so we're good for 4 laps. So we'll continue to cruise, and then we'll have a little bit of extra tires to boost that 4th lap into pit. Alright, and then we're going to just boost or Perez on that 5th lap into pit from there. Alright. So P1, P2, P3 has created a huge distance. Huge distance they've created here. We're going to boost or Verstappen from here to see if we can close down some of that distance. We're going to bring him back into medium tires. Want to close some of that distance, and then we're going to line up or Perez to boost in the 4th, at the end of the 4th, to do the 5th on full boost and come back to soft tires. Alright, so we've caught up to P3 as we're on the pit stop. So we should get back out in P3. P4, I should say. All right, we're back out in P5, P6. All right, we're gonna boost our Perez now. Nice, picking up P7. Put in his go to pit orders. We're gonna try for a late pit technique on Perez. Let's see if he can do the inside. No inside line there. You keep pushing him. Chill behind Verstappen. I don't think the late pit is gonna work here because Perez has a huge gap. So we'll just put in our go to pit orders for our Perez there. So he goes in and we're back up to P5. Somebody on hards did not pit. Awesome. Come on, Perez, we need you to exit. All right, so he's back out in P10, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in front of us who did not pit. So from P4 coming down, did not pit. Let's see if Verstappen can get in front of P4 here. No, he cannot. And here comes P4 going into pit. Here comes Perez. So Perez, I doubt he's going to be catching P4, but he should catch everybody else. All right, so he's right on P4. There he is, all the way down there. Nice overtake from Sergio Perez to make his way up to P6. Really great drive from him there. All right, so Max Verstappen all the way out in P4. We could catch P5 and catch up. If we pass P5 with or Perez, we could catch up. There we go. Nice, so P4, P5. Let's see if Verstappen can squeeze off P3 here on his final lap. Down the inside, there you go, Max Verstappen. Great drive. Can we get up to P2 as well? He's on mediums. There he is right there, P2. Let's see if we can squeeze him on the corner. Go wide, P2. Go wide. Bat marker. Push him wide. Oh, no. All right, so we didn't get the squeeze in front of P2, but we got P3 and P5. Great, so 42 points there. Really nice. We're in that 40 average with our points, so we're up there in our first 4 races. So awesome first set of 4 races here. Use code word finished down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos, for all your support. Also, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. How was your first 4 races? Looking good for us. Our next 4 races coming up a little after this, so look out for part 2 of this video where we'll do our next 4 races. And that's basically gonna be it for this one. Let's see how much points we have after all is said and done. All right, there we go, 174. Nice, so we're way over the 161 that we were yesterday. So that's really nice. So if we could continue with our last 4 races to score in the 40s like this, then we will be up for a new personal best in our scores. But let's wait for the last 4 and see if we'll get it done. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.